There we go.
Perfect. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us. So this is Lisa from Cluck and Crow Boutique, which is a store on Etsy that is selling exclusively arms for chickens, which is fantastic. And our shopping robot found. So Lisa, thanks for doing this.
You're welcome.
So how did you get started with the chicken arms business?
Well, I've had chickens for 5 or 6 years. I keep them as pets and for their eggs in my backyard. And my brother has a 3D printer, and he saw somewhere online that you could print these dinosaur arms for chickens. So he printed me one for Christmas this year as a gag gift. And I took pictures and put them up on Instagram, and I had a lot of people asking for some. So I bought my own printer. I bought the rights to print them and sell them, and the rest is history.
Yeah, they look great. This what kind of chicken are you holding there?
This is Lucy. She's a speckled Sussex, and she's almost a year old. They're normally used for meat and eggs, but I keep mine as pets, so she'll only ever have to lay me eggs, and then she'll get to live out her days with me for the rest of her life.
So do you find, are they insecure at all with the tiny arms, do you think?
It really depends on the chicken. I have 12 hens, and I'd say half of them really don't care for them, and they can get them off if they want to, or they act uncomfortable, and I don't make those birds wear them. Lucy has decided to leave us. And she is one of my hens that seems very comfortable wearing them. So if I need to model a new color or a new size, she's the one I pick.
That is great. Like, what birds have you seen that have worn the arms? What is the biggest bird that you've seen wear them?
Oh God, so far, geese. I've had several people with white geese send me pictures. People with ducks, people with peacocks. Yeah, there was a picture of a peacock wearing them. I've had people buy little small pairs for their parrots. I just shipped one out for an emu, so I'm very anxious to see if that fits or not. Turkeys. I've had some really, really creative customers take gorgeous pictures or shoot really neat videos with the Jurassic Park theme song. I had one customer who used Photoshop to make her chicken look like she was storming across Central Park and stepping on people. It was just, it's been a blast. It's been very interesting to see the variety of birds that people want to try these on.
I could imagine, especially like an emu or a goose is already like a very kind of like an angry bird. So, you know, I could see them with terrifying. Yeah, that make them even more terrifying. So, I mean, how hard are they to print with the 3D printer? Does that take very long, or?
So a standard size, which is what fits most regular hens, takes about 4.5 hours to print one pair. A large size, which I sell for roosters or bigger hens, takes about 6.5 hours. And the emu pair I just printed took around 15 hours. So
how big was the emu pair?
It was like big. It was almost twice as big as a standard size. It was very large, and I'm not sure if it'll fit or not, but I'm hoping it will, and I have more fun pictures to share.
Yeah, I was thinking like even like an ostrich would be like. I mean, you're getting to the point of like those are sort of actual dinosaur sizes.
Right.
So how long have you been keeping chickens?
I've had chickens. I had chickens when I was a kid for about 10 years. And once I grew up and bought my own house and started my own family, I knew they were something I wanted to have again. So we've had them in my adult life for the past 6 years. and I can't eat eggs from the store anymore because homegrown eggs taste so much better.
Are the chickens are able to lay eggs with the arms?
Oh, well, so I only put the arms on them to take pictures. They're not supposed to be worn long term for, a whole day or anything like that. It's really just more for fun and for a cute photo. I think my hens would get very mad at me if they tried to go into a nest box wearing the arms to lay me an egg. I don't think that would end up well.
No. Do the chickens like interact with each other with the arms at all, or it is?
Not really. The ones that I put them on, they kind of act like they don't care that they have them on and they just walk around and peck around. Some of the other chickens might try to peck at the arms, like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
But for the most part, they don't really see it like, I don't have any cool shots of them trying to like go up with each other or anything.
Yeah, I guess for them they're sort of like a necklace, really.
Yeah, they just sit across their shoulders and it's just a little bit of extra weight. They're pretty lightweight. So, if a hen feels awkward with them on, she'll try to back out of them. And that's how I know she doesn't want them on, and I'll take them off.
Have you tried any other kind of 3D printed arms?
I have not. The creator for these arms, I believe it's My 3D Print Forge. He has designed some with boxing gloves, some with regular hands, and one that's carrying a knife and a fork. But for me as a chicken keeper, we chicken people, we always joke that we're taking care of tiny dinosaurs. So it just kind of fit that we would try the dinosaur arms. I haven't really had a lot of interest in anybody asking for any other kinds of arms. So I think we're just going to stick with the dinosaur one.
Yeah. I mean, they are tiny dinosaurs. So
yeah,
that is fantastic. So if someone wanted to get some chicken arms wherever they go, I guess on your Etsy store, you have different sizes.
Yes, on my Etsy store, which is Cluck and Crow Boutique, we have small, medium, and large. Smaller for bantam breeds, which are about half the size of a regular chicken. We have standard, which fit most hens, and we have large, which we recommend for roosters or hens with lots of neck plumage. And if you have a parrot or an emu and you're looking for something a bit more custom sized, you can message me and we'll work together to figure something out.
Yeah, and I saw you have a special packs for chicks with different sizes as they grow up.
That's right. We just started that. We got 4 chicks last month. They're already quite large, and we made teeny tiny little ones that fit baby day old chicks. And you can buy a set and it comes with 4 increasing sizes, so it'll fit your bird as it grows. And some of those tiny sizes are what we've been using to ship out to people with parrots.
Are the parrots about as small as the chicks?
I think their necks are, yes. I don't have a lot of experience with parrots, but I ask people for measurements, and sometimes I'll send them 2 or 3 sizes at a time to see what fits and go from there.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
I have an Instagram account. It's just Cluck and Crow Boutique. Nothing special. And you can message me through there. There's a link to my Etsy site through there, and you can see all of the different color options and what other people have been doing with their arms.
Perfect.